Alright guys, welcome back to the Safehouse channel. This is Paul from Team Safehouse, and I'm excited to bring to you a stream highlight and trade recap from yesterday's October CPI release Market Watch live stream. Let's get to it.
Before you continue, please pause the video and read this trade disclaimer. None of the information contained here is financial advice. This is only for educational purposes.
It's the same as what I was talking about earlier, right? 2604 support claim, like that's to me more downside. Claim vectors, I'm in. My target will be 2589 for my first TP. Okay, hang on. I need to close some longs, man. I need to close some longs. What you say? Okay. Yeah, so anyway, SPX is opening upwards. Everything came out as expected, so I'll update calendar in a sec because it's a little bit hard to do it while I'm on stream. But yeah, core CPI month-to-month coming out at 0.3%, same as before. CPI monthly change also at 0.2%, so no change, right, to that trajectory. Headline CPI is as expected as well at 2.6. So I'm just gonna close out my trades now on both gold and SPX, just because we backtested for yesterday's OR low once again, so that was a TP area for me. Oh crap, I forgot to put it on. Okay, fine, I'll do the write-up later. Let's see what happened on DXY. So DXY came out as expected. US dollar made a swift push to the downside by how much? Let's have a look. US dollar went down by 0.23%, so I'll update that in our calendar, right? And since we traced, I have a support level for the DXY, the Dixie at 105 half. I totally missed my entry. Like there was a clean backtest. Like I was waiting for the backtest of 9 EMA. Now I've got a good trajectory going on the EMAs. EMAs have already crossed, right?
You backtested it.
I'm very excited to see how this candle closes.
Yeah.
But ultimately, what I'm looking for is, a much stronger rotation up. 3 minutes to bell. So I'm looking at gold. Gold, I lost 21. We reached all the way down to 2606, and that was past VWAP. So the sudden split like that, I want to stay out and let this mess sort itself out first.
Yeah.
And I want to see, once ORs are out, maybe half an hour into the New York session, to see if we can climb above this again, right? Because this is technically a false break of this pennant. For more downside, I want to see 2604 support claim and flip to resistance, and my next target will be 2589.
Dixie is looking very strong from that.
Yeah.
On the chart, it's saying
Your 5 half is holding really, really well. So if that holds, then I will not get my rotation, right? It's the same as what I was talking about earlier, right? 2604 support claim, like that's to me more downside. Claim vectors, I'm in. My target will be 2589 for my first TP. Otherwise, on a higher time frame, right, we still have a lot of hit room to eat into, right?
Yeah. This almost could maybe mark the start of a pullback into a bearish scenario. I mean, we'll have to see, right? I need more data, right, just to be able to call that. But
yeah. So for me, it's, on the 5 minute, because I've got 5 minute on another chart, but if we look at the 5 minute, right, we've already claimed VWAP, where we're backtesting it now. I have a potential Emax setup coming in, whereby the EMAs, both 9 and 21, are poised to cross VWAP. But ultimately, as you can see, it's been very sideways as of late. So unless we have a solid, push past 2604, support, flip it to resistance, backtest, and then, then we can come and talk about more downside for gold, right? That is, a lot of it is predicated on what you see here. Do you have an Emax on Dixie? So I think today the US dollar looks poised, at least for the early session, poised to push higher.
so this is gold. We come up, and this is the CPI, right? Came up, and went straight back down. We've got here previous CPI. We broke, back tested, and now we're going down. I mean, you can't ask for much more. I mean, well-respected levels, are all the trader needs, right? Support and resistance. So
I think a key point to understand, like I trade with Luke a lot on desk, and we see the same asset through very different lenses, right? And just case in point, like what Luke was just explaining, if I just sort of roll back to what I'm seeing on gold, right? Looks very, very different. As we trade together on the same desk, we share these insights and strategies, And from there, we can make a more informed decision, right? So, and that's the whole reason why we set up Safehouse as a community. The community segment of Safehouse fundamentally is to provide a very focused environment for aspiring traders or experienced traders to hone their craft, right? Safehouse community members constantly bring their A game, sharing their strategies and pushing each other to be better. Like, that's the environment that we wanted to have.
On that note, is that again, I think there's so many different people, places, teachers, gurus, ways, etc. There's so much noise, as we call it, right, out there.
Yeah.
It's very, very hard, and I think probably half the journey of becoming successful and profitable, right, is finding something that you stick with, that you resonate with, that you can have confidence in and then commit to. And when there's so much noise around, you can't do that. You try your thing for a little bit, it doesn't work, or maybe you have limited success, and then I've got to find something else, or this guy's saying I should do this, another guy's saying I should do that, whatever. The noise is unreal, and I think that's half the reason why so many people fail or take so long in their journey. So again, one of the big points of Safehouse is to help reduce that.
We're probably gonna take a wee little break. I just got that push past 2604.
Yeah, I'm watching it in time.
Yeah, so what I want to see here is I want to see a close, and then I want to see a back test, and then more downside, and then I'm in, right? But not after I get another cup of coffee. So we'll see.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that recap. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.